I'd argue the worst thing is, for example, when you try to go and cancel a subscription to a gym and you actually can't without going there in person and doing like triple backflips in front of the desk. That's something where I'm like, fuck you guys, you're evil. How's that legal? It is. It's in their terms. It's in their terms. It's crazy. But some people, yeah, like you said, some people will open a credit card just to use for their gym membership because gyms make it really hard to get rid of your membership. And then they'll cancel the card. And then the gym gets pissed. So that's why some of them now, to stop people from doing that, are now like, you have to use your bank. That's crazy. That's crazy and evil. You should be able to unsubscribe from anything at any point in time, you know? Nutty. Absolutely nutty. Absolutely nutty. Yeah, a single click to cancel should be the thing. Absolutely. New bank account, not a deposit to it every month. Imagine having to open a new bank account just for a gym subscription. That's, you know what I mean? Like that's where I'm like, okay, this shit is evil. You can complain all you want that a gacha game is like, don't leave. Here's your favorite girl crying on the screen because you're trying to uninstall. Don't leave. And I can look at that and be like, oh, they're trying to get me to spend money or something. But that's still, you still can just get rid of it. You could just get rid of it. You press a couple buttons and it's gone. The gym membership, though, you try to cancel it and they're like, you have to tightrope walk across a tightrope that is 1,000 feet in the air and not fall. And maybe we will consider it. You know, like it's insane. And it's so evil, you know? Because one is pulling at emotion a little bit, which is whatever. Everything does. All marketing does. We're used to this. The other, the gym example, is straight up like trying to legally like lock you in so you can't not spend money. That shit is insane. Insane. You've seen gyms use debt collectors that go after people that cancel cards. They're very serious about it. They're very serious about it. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You lied to say you were moving out of town to cancel your gym membership. It's like the only way at this point. Because you'll be like, I want to cancel. And they'll be like, but there's a gym near you. You can't. And you're like, what? What? You could be like with Gold's Gym. And then you're like, I want to go to, I don't know, Planet Fitness. And they'll be like, but there's a Gold's Gym right near you. And you go, no, I fuck you guys. I want to go. And they'll be like, but there's one near you. So like they just keep repeating it. They keep repeating all of it. Yeah, sorry, I'm moving to Guam. I'm moving on base, my bad. It's crazy. Anyway, just get some free weights. Just get some free weights. Okay? Do some calisthenics. And you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Just, I don't know, go for some walks. I think the only thing that I really want from a gym is a squat rack. But like, everything else you could just do with free weights. A squat rack and a rowing machine will do like 90% of what you need, if I'm being real with you. You really don't need all the other shit that a place offers you unless you're like really specifically doing certain types of bodybuilding, right? And you're like, oh, I want to get just bigger in this spot. Even then, free weights can do so much for you with that. Or a lot of at-home equipment, so, you know. I've been trying to learn to not go to a gym as much and just do shit at home because it's just, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Love your rowing machine. Rowing machines are so good. The rowing machine, if you do 30 minutes on a rowing machine per day, you will come out throwing up and so healthy for it. You'll feel like you're dying, but you'll be so strong. They're the best. It's low impact because you're not slamming your feet down on something over and over. You're just pushing. Okay. It works out your entire body. Your heart rate goes up, so it is both cardio and weight on your full body at the same time. You get that, and you do squats. And again, that's 90% of everything you could ever need right there. It's so good. It's so good. If you live near a university, they often have memberships that aren't as evil. Yeah, I will say, though, as like a woman, I don't want to go to a university gym. Been there, done that. I'm okay. I'm all right. Actually, would like more women-only gyms. There aren't too many. No offense, fellas. But, man, I hate being physically at the gym. You know? If it's empty, I'm like, yes, you know, then I like being there. But when there are lots of people, it's no thank you. There are weird people. There are a lot of weird people at the gym, man. And they think the gym is their fucking playground. And they're like, oh, you must want to talk. I'm sitting there, headset on, not looking at anybody. And they're still like, you look like you wish to speak. No, I don't. No, I don't. Nope. Yeah, they insist on spotting girls or lecturing them all the time. Dude, I don't want anyone spotting me ever. Unless I asked. Holy. One of my friends has a shirt that just says, do not spot me, do not give me advice, I do not care. And it just it says it in big text, and she just wears it to the gym. It's just a shirt that says do not, and it says on front and back. It's so funny. It's so good. Does it work? It does. It absolutely does, dude. It's so funny. He said, I wanted to go to the gym to meet more people at the gym, but then I realized I'd be that one weird guy. Now I don't. Thing is, no, not everyone is not open to that, though. There are some people who are just there because they like working out. And if they see you working out, you're like, what's up, bro? And you're just working out on the machine next to them. And you're like, doing legs tonight? Like, some people are open to it. It's actually okay. They just have to not, like, have a headset in. And if they are sitting there and are looking open to talking and you approach and they just don't really respond well, then you just don't continue. That's all. But you can make gym friends. That's okay. You don't want to fall into the trap of being like, I don't want to be creepy, so I won't talk to anyone ever.
Unless your name is Lubu, I don't want to hear it.
I love Lubu. Keep your gym convos to purely if they had a hard set, giving them a fist bump and a hell yeah. Yeah, right. That's how you need to, like, put the ball in their court, right? Which is like, if someone does a thing and it's a lot, you just be like, damn. That's all you gotta say. You just walk past and go, damn, when you see someone finish like a really heavy squat. Done. You have shown that you can be communicated with verbally, but you've also shown that you're not trying to trap them into a conversation. Maybe they'll come up to you after. I don't know. But you can do stuff like that without being creepy, you know? It's fine. Boulder gym is super chatty. Oh, yeah. If you have any rock climbing places, bouldering places, those are the best. Those are the best for it. I made a lot of hiking friends, actually, which is, you know, obviously not going to the gym, but I made a lot of friends through hiking because I would go on a trail and I would just go and I would like sometimes bring my dog and we'd just be hiking and I'd go to like a more difficult section and I'd like try to have her get through it with me. And a lot of people would just watch and they would be very endeared by like my dog attempting to to like do certain parts of a climb with me or parts of a hike and everything. And or sometimes I'd do a climbing section, I'd leave her at the bottom and then I'd climb down and then grab her and go walk around because sometimes there's like a walkable section around it in a little half circle, right? I would do that and I would make a lot of friends just through that, you know? And it's just nice. It's just nice. There are plenty of weird people and that's okay, but you know, you just be cordial. I know. And your gym, most guys just give out nods. Yeah, you don't have to say anything. You just do the up nod and you're good. I think the gym can be a really nice, friendly place. It's just very different when you're, you know, a lady and a particular type of fella is there. But they're not all like that. They're not. There are plenty of dudes that I've also seen in gyms that will, like, look and then be like, oops, I looked, and they look away. And then you see them trying to not look and try to be nice, which is a good thing, you know? You know? But, yeah. So there's a lot of... Like, you can have an okay experience if you just, don't overdo it, man. Don't overdo it. Ooh, you once got advice that when you started dating seriously that you should look for a partner at the gym. You're a dude and you felt really weird about that. I mean, how do I say this? I don't think that's a wrong statement. It depends on how you apply it. Okay? Because if you're at the gym and you make small talk with somebody and you meet someone at the gym and the pure purpose of talking to them was to meet them and that's it, no intent or anything, it's just like you happen to be near them and you met them, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you go to the gym and you're like, my future wife may be in here, you know, and then you like treat situations like that going into it, then it's bad, right? But I think there's nothing wrong with the advice of being like, be in public and be open to this type of thought when you're in public. Don't be like, oh, I can't talk to anyone because it's the gym, right? Because then you close yourself off from opportunity should one arrive. So I think the advice is like, go to places because going to places is the only place you'll meet people, you know, new places, right? Like, you don't meet people, you don't go anywhere. But leave yourself open to the opportunity. Don't close yourself off so that you don't even consider it, but don't actively seek it and pursue it too heavily. You know what I mean? But going to the gym is a way to get yourself out and about, and that is the baseline of how to meet people. Go outside. You know? But I think hobbies are good. So like, that's why I think going to the gym works. But maybe if you're into hiking and climbing, you go to, someone mentioned a bouldering gym earlier, you go to a rock climbing spot. You go rock climbing once a week. Way more likely to like meet someone who might be into what you're into if you go there and you're into that, right? Because you might meet someone who's there and is into that. That's good. And you only met them because you were in a common place. Ta-da. So I think the advice can be watered down to that. Not like go to the gym to meet somebody, go find women at the gym, but more so like go do things that fit within your lifestyle, but are maybe more outside. And then don't go there thinking, I can't talk to anyone because they're not here for this. You know what I mean? Because if you close yourself off to that extent, then like, okay, well, now there's a 0 chance. Like, now, even if a girl said hi to you one time, she was like, hey, you dropped this. If you went, thanks, and then you whipped your head away and you're like, don't look at me, you know, like, what if you just went, thanks, cordial smile, and then she was like, wow, he's not that bad, you know, like, right? Like, you just have to not act like a shriveled up, like, don't look at me kind of gremlin when you're in public, because you're like, oh, I don't want to be creepy, so let me act like I hate everyone, you know, because now you're doing the opposite. So it's like, yeah, you could find someone at the gym, but it's more like the opportunity could arise, not, you know, go there to hunt kind of thing. If that makes sense. You know? I want a home that looks like the Death Star. I want the floors to just be like perfectly polished black tile.